Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Koji. So today I'm going to be talking about why I don't use social media. I'm an old-fashioned guy who doesn't have any social media accounts, and my friends often ask me why I don't use social media in this day and age. And they ask questions like, don't you want to keep up with them? Don't you want to stay connected with them? Don't you want to know what they're up to now? And I always say, absolutely not, because I don't want any spoilers in my life. Social media is a spoiler, essentially. It makes my life less exciting by taking all these real life plot twists. Like for me, it's always better to bump into my old friends on the street and find out what they're up to now. It's always better to know their big news in person, not online. I like to hear it from them in person, at least through word of mouth. I like it when my friends tell me big news, share big news, like, hey, did you know he's married now? And I say, no, with who? His coworker. They've been dating for years. It's all over the social media. Didn't you see it? No, I had no idea. Really? That is great. I'm genuinely happy for him. And whenever I hear this kind of big good news, it makes my day. It blows my mind because I never see it coming because I'm not on social media. And if I'm on social media, I'll be able to see everything about their lives, all the way down to where they go on vacation, who they hang out with, what they do in their free time. It's too much information. It's TMI, right? And it takes away from mystery, right? Like not knowing about them makes them more interesting as people and makes my life more exciting by extension. I like it this way. It's always better to bump into them on the street and finally discover they have children now. It blows my mind all the time. That's why I stay off of social media to stay in the dark. I want to protect all these real life plot twists to be surprised. And if I can see everything about their lives on social media, the next get together won't be as exciting. Someone, please get me. I think there are people who get me, who find this opinion resonating. And I think some of you guys may be wondering, what if I never see them again? What if I never bump into them on the street? What if I never find out what they're up to now? And then, so be it. That's life. People come and go, and we're not meant to keep up with everyone we've come into contact in our life, right? We need to know only those who we stay in touch with closely. Besides, I enjoy wondering what they're doing now. I like to make all these stupid speculations in my head. Like, for example, that kid who I went to elementary school with is maybe having an ordinary life with a wife and two kids. Or he maybe went down the wrong path and got mixed with the wrong crowd and became a drug dealer or something. It's like, I like to let my imagination run wild and, make all these stupid assumptions. It's so fun for me. So, think about it in the real life context. All right, which girl is more intriguing for you? Is it a girl who is an open book on social media, who she tweets everything about her life, everywhere she goes, everything she eats, or a girl who doesn't exist on social media? She's ungoogleable. Which girl draws you in? Which girl keeps nagging you? It's the latter, right? Because when there isn't enough information about someone, we tend to fill in the blanks with imagination. And those blanks don't get filled with something ordinary because our imaginations run wild and exaggerate things about that person, right? And that person ends up becoming better, greater, and more interesting than they actually are, right? And that's the power of mystery. The less you know about someone, the bigger they become, right? This is why I stay off of social media. It makes my life full of surprises. I want to protect all these secrets and real life plot twists to make my life more exciting. Yeah. I hope someone gets me. I hope someone finds this opinion resonating. All right. If you resonated with my, stance on social media, let me know in the comments. Yeah.